Hey, y'all doing? It's Preacher Man. I'll be in the Small Reviews Mondays. This week is Season 2, Episode 10, and it's the mid-season finale. What happens on this week's episode, it starts off with the construction site that Luther Corp is making this complex to make more jobs, and it is on Indian land. And the chief of this Indian tribe is upset that he's doing this, and he's talking to the foreman trying to get him to stop. And the foreman tells him to talk to the big guy, and then it becomes night, and the foreman's about to fill up his truck and about to head out, and this wolf shows up and attacks him, and he shoots a flare gun up in the air, but little does he know his gas tank's overflowing with gas, and the gas is going everywhere, and the wolf sees this and runs off, and a big explosion happens, and this foreman dies. And there's an investigation on it, and further on in the episode there's a bloody rag with this guy's DNA on this guy's blood on it, and the chief's garbage can, and the cops find it and arrest the chief, and Clark goes to Lex to bail this guy out, and Clark takes Lex to the caves that this chief was trying to protect, and in these caves there's cave paintings of Clark coming down to Smallville, and it's the story of Clark Kent as Superman, but they call him Manon, I think, and the chief's granddaughter is telling Clark this story, and it's all about Clark. It got Clark's strength, his heat vision, everything. And Clark and this girl starts to get close and starts to kind of date a little bit. And throughout the rest of the episode, Clark's mother, Martha, gets in an argument with the chief about Luther Corp, and then the wolf tries to attack Clark's mother, and then it goes off whenever Clark's mother's able to crank the car up, and Clark's mother tells Clark and Jonathan about this, and Clark gets Chloe to look into this, and she finds out about skinwalkers and how they are powered up by kryptonite. And Clark asks the girl he's talking to if her grandfather's a skinwalker, and she gets upset and runs off. But the reason we find this out, at the end of the episode, the wolf comes and attacks Lionel and jumps through the window and gets cut and is bleeding out, and Clark follows in behind it because he's thinking it's the chief, but we find out that it's the girl that's the skinwalker, and she dies in Clark's arms. And at the end of the episode, Lex buys out Lionel Luther for this property to be able to keep the caves up and running. At the end of the episode, Lex goes and finds the octagram keyhole from Clark's spaceship. It's in this wall as well, and he's going to try to figure this out. And this is why Season 2 is my favorite season of all of Smallville, because it starts to get in the mythology of Superman, and we learn so much more about where he comes from and stuff. That's why Season 2 is my favorite season of all time of the Smallville series. My question for you is, now that Lex and Clark have found these caves, what do you think they're going to learn from these caves? As always, this is Preacher Man. I'll be signing out. That's Fuji's up. See y'all next time.